All right, kindergartners, now this is the fun part. We're gonna practice the lines that we just talked about. The first thing would be to get your name on it. Once you have your name on it, then you can get out your crayons and we're going to practice each of the lines. The magic number today is gonna be 3. So I'd like you to practice being on the line and then try to be under the line and then try it one more time. And you can see that I'm using 3 different colors. And if it's not exactly like the line, not a big deal. That's why we're practicing it. You can see sometimes I might even go over the line more than once. Sometimes there will be students who use all one color, so try to use different colors. I'm gonna switch over here, let's try some green. So that was 1, 2, 3 times. Sometimes students will do this. They'll make, they'll do it one time and then they'll move right over here and they'll start doing this next one and then the next one. But that's only one time. Please remember the magic number is 3, which we talked about before we even started. So if that happens, then just go back and put a line underneath the line. There's always space so that every line has 3 colors. I'm gonna speed mine up and just pretend that I did all of them. So once you have yours with 3 colors, you can see this one I missed the line a little bit, not a big deal because I'm just practicing. Once you have every line done with 3 colors, this one you can see that I did it in between the line. So this one was done here instead of underneath the line. Once you have it done, please raise your hand and I'll give you permission to make a drawing on the back using these lines. So we'll just flip it over, and with the back of your paper, you can use lines from the front. So if I use a straight line and then I connect it to another straight line, you can see that lines can help us make shapes, and those shapes can help us make pictures. So I turned all those straight lines into a tree, and then maybe I'm gonna use some broken lines from the front to make some bark. I might use a looping line to make some leaves. Now obviously everybody's is gonna be different. You do not have to do a tree, but I'm just showing how some of these lines can be used to make different things. So maybe I'm gonna put some apples in this tree. I did some apple picking with my kids this week, so got some dotted lines. You could use things like zigzag lines could be good. That could do some different things like grass, or maybe I'm gonna use a zigzag line to make some mountains back here behind this tree. Maybe I'm gonna put some snow on them. So using some lines from the front to make a picture on the back. Here I think, oh, this one doesn't work. Let's try this one. Do maybe some wavy lines to make some water. Or I could do some curvy lines to make some hills. And then if you do want to add other shapes and ideas, like if I want to do like a fun flower or something, it doesn't have to be all lines. It could be all different cool details, and maybe I'm gonna add not only lines but adding shapes to the top to make a sun. And if you do want to color some things in, you can. Adding some clouds up here. So I was thinking rainbows are fun, so maybe I would have some rain coming out of this cloud, and then I could put a sun and some rain and then make a rainbow behind these mountains or something. But let's have fun making lines today.